Once on a connecting flight from Phoenix to Denver, I went to the Atlanta airport. Okay, you want to talk exotic? I saw two indoor pigeons work together to carry a bagel.
Well, it's one of the busiest travel times of the year. So here with her holiday travel tips is 7th grade travel expert Carrie Crum. Hi, Carrie. So how are you liking your trip to New York?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. I mean, I went to Times Square and I saw a real Spider-Man and he gave me the finger.
Cool. So Carrie, what kind of destinations can you recommend for vacationers?
Oh, well, one of the absolute best global destinations has got to be Columbus, Ohio. Oh, yeah, you got cousins, you got aunts, and did you know that uncles can have ponytails too? Yeah, but the best thing about Columbus is, Michael,
What?
my cousin's neighbors are boys.
All right, Carrie, that sounds pretty specific to your family's trips. Where can other people travel?
Try the Twin Freaking Cities. Yeah, where you'll go to a farm and see a really big pig, and your brother will tell you that's where ham comes from, and then you'll sob because you love to eat ham.
Again, that feels like what you did in the Twin Cities. What can everybody do?
Okay, well, might I recommend staying at my Aunt Nancy's house?
No.
Because, Michael.
Yes.
Aunt Nancy's bra was on the couch. So yeah, overall, pretty great trip. Except I will say for when I got spanked.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be, Michael. I mean, that's what traveling is all about. You know, testing boundaries. Like in Dubuque, Iowa, where my parents were drinking daiquiris and laughing. And you know, I don't get it, but when adults start laughing, I'm laughing right along with them. Yeah.
Now that sounds like a fun vacation.
Oh, yeah. Dubuque is a can't miss. I mean, when I was there, my cousin Mitchell forgot his bathing suit, so he got to wear his underwear in the hot tub. And Michael?
What?
You can kind of see his butt.
All right, well, have you ever been anywhere exotic?
Oh, yeah, duh. Okay, once on a connecting flight from Phoenix to Denver, I went to the Atlanta airport. Okay, you want to talk exotic? I saw two indoor pigeons work together to carry a bagel. That's a bonjour vacation.
Well, it sounds like you've had a lot of awesome vacations. I mean, were there any places you didn't like?
Yeah. Montana.
Montana, why?
Because when I went to Montana, I fell on a bunch of rocks on my back.
Where?
On my back.
No, I meant where in Montana?
On the rocks! It really hurt, so please don't go there. Yeah, the rocks are hard, and my back is too soft.
Okay, I won't go there.
Hey, Michael, I'm sorry, can we please stop? Because I need to go to the bathroom.
Can't you just wait till the end?
No, because Mumford & Sons gave me a bunch of Sierra Mist.
Well, if you have to go, then go.
Okay. Thank you, Michael. I love you, Michael.
Carrie Crum, everybody.
I love my cousin.
Spring break is around the corner, which means families across the country are heading out on vacation. Here with her insider tips is 7th grade travel expert Carrie Crum. Hi, Carrie. So how's your trip to New York?
Oh, I love it. I saw a cop on a horse yell at a bus.
Cool. So where should people head for spring break?
Well, spring break means fun, sun, and music on the beach. So you gotta head to Boise, Idaho. It checks every box. Grammy, my step-grandpa, AKA Peepo, and their cat that's so old it has an IV hanging from the chandelier. Not to mention, their neighbor has a daughter who's my age, and she put eyeshadow on me, Michael. And Michael, Michael,
Yeah?
when the pizza guy saw me, he asked if we were having a party.
Okay, that sounds like what your family did in Boise.
Yeah.
Any ideas for what other people can do?
Oh, yeah, well, an absolute must-see is my Grammy's cul-de-sac. It is primo rollerblade country. But travelers, please learn from my mistake and do not rollerblade on gravel, okay? I fell and scraped my chin, and my brother said it looked like I had a blood goatee. And at the time, I was mad. But now, I gotta give it up for the blood goatee. That's good.
Okay, well, for spring break, a lot of people like to go to the beach. Do you have any beach recommendations?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Say aloha to the beaches of Western Pennsylvania. I'm talking Lake Erie. Go ankle deep in this ice-cold water that stinks. And, Michael, did you know that flies can be on the beach?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And also, we had to stop in Pittsburgh on the way to see my dad's side of the family, and my brother had to wear a yarmulke to dinner. And Michael,
Yeah?
it looked like half of a bra. Oh, God.
Well, at least it sounds like you have fun wherever you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but trips aren't always easy, you know? One time in the car, I told my family that I loved my mom more than my dad, and everyone got really quiet. But that's life on the road, Michael.
It absolutely is.
Oh, and Michael? Michael?
Yeah?
Safety.
Oh, no. Carrie Crum, everybody.
Sorry, Emma Stone gave me a bunch of corn dogs.
With temperatures dropping, people are looking to escape the winter blues by heading to warmer climates. Here with her insider tips is 7th grade travel expert, Carrie Crum. Hi, Carrie. So, how was your holidays?
Awesome. Yeah, I bit into a cherry chocolate and there was alcohol inside of it, but don't worry, Michael, I wasn't driving.
So, Carrie, what are some destinations where people can head this winter?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked me, Mike. A destination that will impress is none other than my uncle's house in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's got a fridge in the garage, a dog on its way out with both his eyes that look like Milky Moons, and an elliptical where I saw a boy's bathing suit was drying. And Michael, there was a net inside.
All right, Carrie, I was thinking a warmer destination, like a beach.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you want fun in the sun, then head to Muskegon, Michigan. We had a magical night at my cousin's basketball tournament where I drank a red Gatorade, which made me look like I was wearing lipstick. And then I took a wrong turn into the boys' locker room where I saw a big boy changing. And Michael? On his belly, there were hairs.
Okay. So what about somewhere like Florida? You ever been to Florida?
Oh, baby, have I, right, girl? Oh, I was the queen of the panhandle visiting my mom's Aunt Agnes. Michael, she is living the life. Her bed is in the living room, and it has a remote control. What, am I dreaming? And she gave me a root beer candy for every page of the Bible that I read out loud to her. And do you know what it says in the Bible, Michael? Jesus rode an ass. I mean, that's been getting me for days.
Well, Carrie, it sounds like you had a great winter break.
Well, not New Year's Eve.
Oh, why didn't you like New Year's Eve?
Because my cousin gave me Mountain Dew soup, Michael.
What's Mountain Dew soup?
Well, it's Mountain Dew in a bowl that you eat with a spoon. And I had too much, and then I ran into a sliding glass door.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then I barfed.
Carrie!
And it was green, so everyone called me Slimer.
Carrie Crum, everybody.
Halsey gave me $5. Yeah.